to call them
hell yeah!
slurs in bed.
Okay, I'm straight.
That's how you know they real, though. Come on now. That's how you know they real.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
What the fuck?
Hey, I'm getting doxxed.
Yeah,
Don't kink shame me.
God.
I'm king shaming you.
Who are you calling
What?
slurs in bed, bro? What the fuck? I would like to
No,
recap.
no. They asked for it.
Yeah.
They asked for it.
Okay, my bad.
Oh,
How?
that makes it the
They
world of a
said,
difference.
you know
That
what
makes it
race
all
play
okay.
is? I said, no. But hey, I just gotta do what I gotta do.
Uh-huh.
Alright,
Jesus,
Hal.
it is.
You know, I
My
think,
bad.
you know,
Quite
actually, we'll just
loud.
finish the recap. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Wait,
No.
what is everyone's volume set at? Is
So
yours
last
half
time.
or full?
Oh,
Mine is at full.
I just
Okay.
put
because
mine down.
usually your music is very quiet.
Yeah, I found out everyone that I've been playing with is at half, so I turned mine down to half and been adjusting stuff. So
Alright,
I
I'll
put
turn
mine down to half now, and it
Yeah.
seems like fairly.
Yeah, half is fine. Half is
Okay.
fine
Yeah.
now, but
okay, good.
Yeah, that's alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works for
mine's
me.
at full. That's okay.
Okay, just turn it
yeah,
down.
you
Yeah.
win.
Okay, Hal, go ahead and recap.
No, it's at a good temp. It's at a good. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so last time on Kulvnez Ascended, we started our travel in teleportation with Elnuethia, Glarald Idafru, in Nala the Dragon Slayer, to the mountains of Zuneth, I believe, or are we down here?
You're in Zunith.
No, we're in Zuneth.
You've been just
Zunith, okay.
fucking
We did
up
go
Google
up.
Mountains, bro.
Bro, fuck you. 1, 2. I believe I asked if it circumnavigates like that, but we'll
Yeah,
ignore
you
it.
had
It'll
some
just
you
take
had
a
some
second.
weird questions about how a map worked.
Because we don't know how the world looks, you know? We just see a flat thing.
Yeah. We have traditional
I'm just
standards
saying,
on
you
how a
know?
map
And these look like
works.
they have the same topography. There's mountains right here, they get darker to right here, you know, like the mountains into the mountains. These look like they're one into two. It literally looks like top half, bottom half. Why would there be a line separating this place from the mountains unless there's a continent above it that it's being separated off of? I'm saying.
You're saying.
We don't need borders if the end of the continent's right there. But
Okay.
no. Yeah, no. So last time on Colin Ascended, we figured that out. Turns out we are not going south, we are now going north.
You were
from
never going.
Tolan.
It was only you who was planning on going south, I believe. But anyway.
Hey, you know what they say? Birds flock south for winter. And I'm just saying, that's a raven. But we are going north instead of south to Zuneth. Through a teleport, I believe we did. We were summoned for the Dragon Quest from Tolan, and after some reanimation fiasco, Nala, we were teleported up there with Nala Dragon Slayer. We met the party that we were going to be fighting with, some of Alnuethia's crew, some of the Dragonborns from the area, I believe. Yes, they were Dragonborn-ish.
Dragonborn-ish.
They were still Dragonborn,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. I don't know if they were a mix or not. And we slayed the first one and then realized this is going to be a continual issue, and most of the Dragonborns are actually dead and are being revived the same way the dragon is. So we are, I believe we'd finished our rest, or we started our rest, and our journey will be going to the, we believe what the phylactery is now, considering it's an undead phylactery and has something to do with the souls reviving the dragons and all the people here. So we're gonna go try to stomp that out.
All right.
Yeah.
And so we did finish our long rest. So if you have not done so, you guys can do that.
Let me just check that I've actually done that. I'm fairly certain I have, but
We leveled up, right?
No.
Aw, damn.
you
Well,
tried. You tried. GG.
Level 12.
Congratulations, you tried. Yeah. I've eeped.
Dang, we haven't leveled up in a while, huh? We'll get there soon.
Yeah, all we have to
Good
do
point.
is kill a dragon, destroy a phylactery, kill the dragon again, probably.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So as morning breaks, the blizzard rages on. The Dragonborn tribe, um, seemingly a little bit less on edge, as they send out a few scouts to navigate the area as best as possible, so they can get some stuff done. Today, at least. Alethea, your tribe is still present.
Yeah, they were gonna lead us up to the where the dragon's lair is, weren't they?
No, they need to rest. They've been heavily hurt,
What?
so they will
Fucking
need to.
weak.
They need
Sorry.
To,
Anyway.
They didn't rest the same time we did.
they did, but they took a lot of
Oh, shit.
damage when it was slow natural healing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but one of them is a paladin, and I know this because I built the character. And paladins have lay on hands. That's free healing every long rest.
Okay. Not all of them have healed up. Look, it's for the narrative. Shut up.
Fine, alright.
My immersion.
Fine.
Guys, I'm zoning out.
I'm losing my immersion. Right, okay, I'll shut up.
So before you guys head out, you have the opportunity to speak with Anithea's tribe or the Dragonborn. For it. So
We just a quick, do we need a guide to get to the lair, or do we have sufficient instructions on how to get to the lair?
you guys have been told it's about 2 days north into the mountains. There's no real guide, but they kind of point you in the direction. Your tribe
Yeah,
can,
right.
they'll pretty much tell you it's a straight shot from here. They've been to the lair, they took the travel through the mountains, and yeah, so
Aye.
you can't
Oh
miss
yeah,
it.
that was it.
The closer you get, the more intense the blizzard will be. So if you ever find yourself getting like the blizzard lessening, then it'll
Then
going
we're
the
going
wrong
the wrong
way.
direction. I bet.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
we are flying or going above the mountains, right? Since we all have.
Are we?
With
Yes, because we can fly.
with the
I
blizzard,
can't fly.
Nala can. You can fly on Nala, no? If she transforms.
You could. I mean, yeah.
Or else
think-
we would need a guide, and it was dangerous. It's up to us. I'm down. We can go underneath and fight the Balrog. I'm sure there's gonna be a Balrog.
you guys would have the
Uh,
option
That's a power
to take one of the rock gnomes. Not the rock gnomes. Yes, the rock gnomes.
Oh, the little bitch that was dead. That we.
Yeah.
They can take you through the
Yeah.
some secret tunnels, but there will be some
Secret tunnel.
quite dangerous. There will be like a lot of
Secret tunnel.
creatures.
Sorry.
Yeah, we can go to either one. Honestly,
Yeah.
it's up to y'all.
If
Whichever
you
one we're
guys
feeling.
if you guys
Yeah.
fly, it'll be somewhat difficult just because your vision's impeded. But also with the polymorph and the conjure beasts, you guys will need like burn 3 spell slots to kind of get that done. So
Yeah. I think walking's probably fine.
Okay.
I don't think there's any need to overcomplicate matters.
Yeah. So where do we want to go? We want to go down or up?
But we want to go to the fucking lair, wherever that is.
Well,
I
yeah. Do we
mean-
want to go down through the tunnels or up through the air, rather?
Uh,
Figuratively. Which one was
I-
faster?
The
So with flying would be direct. We'd have a limited time, but we could
Yeah.
probably find a place to safely land. Because like we'd know when the time is like coming up.
Mhm.
So
they-
we could do that.
Yeah. They do take, or it was 2 to 5 days for the bodies to respawn, we know.
Yeah.
And it's been 8 hours, so it'll be right in the middle.
Yeah.
it's 2 to 5
Yeah.
days for them to return.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we're probably gonna have to fight one either way.
Yeah.
I mean, either way, we're in for a scrap. But yeah.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, we have to fight with a newly regenerated white dragon the second we arrive, basically.
Or we tell these people here to get its attention and then run back to cover and just stay
Bro,
close to the cover this
Bro,
time.
we're gonna be in the lair.
Okay, but it's not gonna see us if we hide and you don't show up with your negative dexterity.
Yeah,
Well,
we're
because
banking on a
it-
lot with the
okay, it
thick
goes on the
ass-
same
wow,
path
the,
though.
like,
Every
dummy
time somebody
thick ass cheeks.
every time somebody goes up the lair though, it comes out and attacks these people. So if these people just stay in the
Do we
hut
know
and have
that?
somebody we're pretty certain because they said it only started flying whenever they got to the elephants went up there.
Mm.
So you guys were told that during the battle with Alnithia's tribe, the dragon confronted them near the opening of the lair, and when it became heavily damaged, it flew out and started attacking the nearby villages, and Alnithia's tribe followed it, trying to
It
finish it off.
started griefing. That's not very
Okay.
sporting. They should just let.
okay.
That's body denial. They should. That is
Oh,
illegal, actually.
I've got a strategy.
Uh-huh.
I've got a huge brain thought, a huge brain strategy.
Okay.
So if we know that it only came out and started griefing once it got low on health,
Mm-hmm.
all we have to do is give it the fucking runaround, not damage it too much, and then in theory, won't leave the lair because it'll just be like, what are these little bitches, what are these little ants doing in my lair? I've got to step on them.
Let's
know?
just body block it. That'll work, right?
Yeah.
That's
Listen,
true. We could
I'm
probably
gonna-
just run through it.
I'm an immovable force.
Let's hope it's not an unstoppable object, shall we?
Alnithia's like, I'm an immovable force against this huge dragon.
Yeah,
Sorry, it's
exactly.
an unstoppable
Listen,
object.
my hubris has never killed me before.
No, of course not. No.
I definitely didn't get dropped off a bridge by a rock in Strahd.
Yeah, no.
Uh,
I'm gonna fight this rock alone.
so yeah, I can take on a rock.
That
all
is
alone.
true. We could let you solo it while we go further in, and then I'll just haste
Yeah,
you to
have
catch
fun.
up.
I do think it would be a good idea to like not fight it properly while we're like investigating the lair, just to keep it occupied.
Alnithia and her upper deltoids are gonna have a great one.
Yeah,
Yep,
because
I'm down
like,
for it.
and like, listen, my hubris will not kill me again. However,
Yep.
objectively speaking, I am not stealthy. So if we want like someone to be drawing attention, that's gonna be me. Let's face it.
Oh, Nala, she's good at annoying people.
She is good at annoying people, but I am not stealthy if we're trying to sneak around this thing while someone's distracting it, you know?
True.
So,
Well, I doubt everything is dragon sized in the lair, so at some point if we just go through the lair quick enough, we can just forget about it.
I mean, it's like it's home. You'd expect that a dragon can get everywhere in its home.
Because we're
you know?
assuming it's a phylactery, so they wouldn't have made it
Well,
dragon
yeah.
sized. They
Stone.
would have just guarded it. You know, I'm assuming it's like a Cerberus situation where they have like, you know,
Maybe.
they have like a Cerberus area, and then they have, you know,
But
the
this
Lion,
is
the Witch,
also
and the Wardrobe.
this is also an ancient dragon. Ancient adult.
Are they small?
It's an adult. They would have known.
Adult. But even so, adult dragons are kind of old. This thing's been around for a hot minute. So, like, I imagine the dragon came first, and then the phylactery appeared.
And then the egg.
Yeah, I was about to say the chicken or the egg.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do it either way then.
Well, either way, at first we have to get up there, so.
Yeah. So would it technically be undead since it's a dragon or a revived dragon?
I mean, it.
No,
It
we
has-
can always ping it.
Yeah, they
Oh,
have,
true.
like, all the Dragonborn have been pinging on my sensors, so.
There's definitely something wrong. Like,
I don't.
it's probably.
I don't know if
undead
it
in some
functions
manner.
by, like, proper undead rules.
Mm-hmm. Might just be like a revive.
Like, Nala doesn't function by proper undead
Yup.
rules, so.
No,
I'm not
it's
sure.
just registers.
Yeah. I'm not sure if the dragon would also. I wouldn't build a strategy around it, let's put it that way.
Okay. Okay. Bet. All right. Bet. So which way are we going?
It depends if everyone wants to fly or crawl through the tunnels and awaken the Balrog.
How much longer do we think the tunnels is going to be? Either way, there's going to be a Balrog of some proportions.
True.
Yeah. I think the tunnels will be easier because I assume there's less chance of getting lost.
I mean, there are more chances of having safer places to rest in the tunnels, like if we find a little dead end and with like...
And, like, we have been told that visibility is absolute dog shit.
Mm-hmm.
So if we're in the air, we're not going to see anything, so I imagine there's going to be a much higher chance of, like, getting lost. If we can't see jack shit. Also, just flying straight into a
Who's your
fucking
god
mountain,
again, Anuithia?
Hertag, why?
What's he the god of?
Travel and pleasure.
Oh!
Travel
If
and
we get
pleasure.
lost, I'm just saying.
I've already pissed him off enough.
I'm just
No,
saying.
I'm his favorite soldier.
Paladin to the god of travel gets lost. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna have to
Listen,
do some
God's
soul searching after
favorite.
this one.
Yeah.
Listen. Her survival is a +1. she's not out here to navigate her way through a blizzard.
Fair.
Nala could, but she's like the only one here who could do that. So, you two
Navigating through a blizzard is not.
civilians.
Funnily enough, navigating through a blizzard is not in my elephant skill set.
I'll let you two civvies go through the
You're
caves.
right.
I'm
You
fine.
might not be able to
I'm joking.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Ah.
But yeah,
But yeah,
I
let's
think we should
cave
go
it.
through the caves.
All right.
Let's
bet.
Also
more at
awaken the
it, shall we?
Balrog. Yeah, more at it and awaken the
Look.
Balrog. Let's fucking go.
The Balrog is
Yeah.
already
I was
awakened.
about to say that's just more
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah. Need a good little warm-up fight, you know?
Yeah.
Get us pre-injured for the dragon.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Pre uses up every single spell slot.
Tenderized. Gets tenderized. Anyway, yeah.
caves it is. All right. All right. So as you guys opt for the caves, you guys will be not given an, I guess yes, given a deep gnome.
Is this
Oh,
one dead as well?
in our inventory? Or,
Is this one also dead?
Not
never know.
conventionally.
Oh, good.
Oh, so what? Dead like everyone else in this fucking cavern is dead.
Yes.
Bet.
Mm.
We love to see it. Let's not remove curse or like dispel magic or whatever on this pitch.
No,
Good idea.
Nala's learned her lesson.
Yeah.
She was not expecting that. It's like, oh, I've removed their life
True.
support. Okay.
All right.
Dispelled their life
Can I
support.
cast a spell on their pacemaker?
That's basically what I did.
Yeah.
Dispel pacemaker.
Cease and desist on the pacemaker.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Can this gnome speak common?
Sure.
Good.
Why not?
That's so great.
I imagine it's peaked.
Yeah.
All right. So the gnome doesn't know exactly where we're going, but they can get you pretty far in. Are there any last questions for anyone?
No.
Does I will ask him if my steed will be able to fit in most of the tunnels, or if I have to conjure a smaller one.
Is your steed out right now?
Yes.
I have a question as well.
Is
Why is this? Why is Roll20 a black screen for me, Max? Tell me.
Oh.
Tell me why. It's the whole screen, by the way. It's not just the game.
Have you
Tell me
tried
why.
turning it off and on again?
That's a
No,
good
why would I
idea.
do that?
Oh, never mind. That may not be a good idea. Then I'll trust your judgment.
not sure.
Thank
Wait,
you,
is
thank
this
you.
still black?
Yeah, it's my whole ass screen. Roll20 isn't even showing, so.
Oh,
I just want just.
Have you turned your laptop on?
Yeah, no, it's showing the light. Wait, I'll take a screenshot. It's really blue.
really?
It's really burning well for me.
So what's her name? So
I'm
Igojin
gonna
will
reload again.
okay.
Oh
Igojin will
god, it's like
give the
kinda...
deep gnome an item,
Oh.
and it'll just be like a charm that goes around the deep gnome's neck. And you can see that it's this leather necklace, and it's like the small glacial stone, and inside is a small red gem with magical symbols all around the gem. And as he puts it on, he will begin to speak to you all.
Ah, so this is a translator.
And as he speaks, the words that he's mouthing does not match the sounds that he's making.
Oh,
It is a translator!
Wow.
Try to zoom back out, because I've seen that before. Egg, where you just need to like move your screen around, just like middle click, and you can drag the screen around or reload or something. I think. If you've installed some.
I've reloaded now. I'm back in.
Okay, cool.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Okay, the gnome will speak to you. Hello. And it's like a weird, yeah. My name is Dorblond Grime Smasher.
Oh, good for you.
A janitor. Nice.
He's a janitor.
Yeah, grime smasher. He gets the grime.
God,
Janitor, you know?
I fucking hate you.
All right. Dorblond will be escorting you up. Well, you'll be escorting him up to the base of the mountains, but he'll lead you into caverns that wind through the mountains themselves. He will speak to Anithia's tribe just to get like a layout of how far they went and kind of where he can kind of get you guys. And after probably about 20-30 minutes of discussing, he will be able to get you guys travel like about a day, but the last day will be you'll have to travel yourself up the mountain itself to the dragon's lair.
That's fine, that's fine.
How many days he
Looks a
said?
little different.
3 and then 1?
Well, he can get you through the mountains in about a little more than half a day, so you'll be saving about half a day.
Oh, that's pretty good then. That bodes well.
Yup.
Nice. We love to see it.
You guys will be descending downwards, partially touching the Underdark at the very bottom, and then coming back up.
Ooh! Need the depths music on for that.
Oh yeah, that is actually a great theme, to be honest.
The tap
I
music
like-
is so fucking good.
I liked having it for Strahd.
Yeah.
Yeah, will my griffin make the size?
Oh,
Ew,
requirements?
Sorry.
it will be able to travel in some of the caverns, but others it'll be squeezing, or it might not be able to fit in some others.
I mean, if you put it at the back of the group and it's squeezing, it means nothing's going to be able to get past to
That's a good
us.
idea.
So,
You know, and I'd rather sacrifice a resummonable familiar than a party member.
I've
Yeah.
got a better idea.
Uh-oh.
Can I summon a different one instead?
Yep.
Let me get a rhinoceros.
God's sake.
Oh.
I
it's the
want a
same
rhinoceros.
size.
Oh, is it? Damn, let me get the parrots in. Fuck. The parrot's medium. Fuck it.
A lot of those are large, so
Yeah,
think
parrot should be medium, I
Yeah,
believe,
yeah.
because I can't fly on it. Do they get dark vision?
I don't.
What
No,
about
but
a dire
folk do.
wolf? You saw what?
There's a photo. They don't, I'm joking.
Oh, damn.
Well, yeah, it's like whatever elf you were gets that cantrip. Which
Yeah,
cantrip is it?
Wood elf, yeah,
Yeah,
getting
well,
high
yeah.
elf stuff.
Yeah. That's how that works, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I imported it.
I'll bet. You want me to
That
pull it on?
is
Or
not shiny. That is just a Nidoran. A female Nidoran.
It's gonna be in the pets and nuts here in a sec.
I'll bet.
God, there's so many Nidoran and none of them are shiny.
Okay.
Ain't nothing.
All right.
but a
Should be able to see it now.
Oh, yep. Who the fuck is watermelon?
It's the
It's a fruit.
other party's baby boar.
I fucking hate you.
I don't
But-
know, that was kind of funny.
I need to let you know that I hate you.
You're welcome.
Its mother was killed and they took it.
A tragic accident.
What's the
Damn.
mother called the honeydew?
uh,
Oh,
For honeydew.
sure.
Poor honeydew.
It.
Okay.
I should put honeydew into this game. That would be really funny.
Hell no, you
Yeah.
It'd be really funny though.
shouldn't.
All right. We'll be heading to the mountains. It's about an hour. Just keep me safe, and I'll get you through the rest.
Oh, don't worry, we have a great track record.
Definitely keep
Yup.
you safe. I'm just gonna lightly punch Nala.
But like because of like her strength, it's like oh.
Yep. Then knock you flat to the ground.
Mhm.
Right. My rolls here. All right. So you guys begin down the road to the mountain. There's not really a road. It's like a lightly treaded path. The blizzard rages on as you guys travel. It's hard to see outwards, giving you guys disadvantage on any perception checks as you look out.
I do have 10 foot of blind sight. Blind sight.
Blind foot.
Blind foot. Yeah.
It helps a little bit, but for most of it, kind of what you're.
It means I won't immediately walk off the edge of a fucking cliff.
Yes.
So
Or into a wall, because that'd be embarrassing.
Or into a
I'll
wall.
just cast light.
That does not
my
really
hand.
help.
I was
much.
gonna say, I don't think light's gonna help.
It's not really
Light is covered.
it's not a darkness issue. It's
Oh.
the blizzard
go
is
dark.
the blizzard is blocking your vision. It's like a smoke
Yeah,
screen.
it's daylight out right now.
Oh, okay. I thought we were in the tunnel. Never mind. Retract
No.
that.
You guys are traveling. You guys have you guys need to go an hour before you get to the tunnel.
Mm.
I like Moonstone Scimitar anyway.
Eve,
Scimitar.
if any of you would like to kind of keep an eye out as you travel, you can make perception checks. Otherwise, I will just use passive.
Yeah. I will.
Eh. Chilling.
So Dorblend will kind of hunker himself in between all of you. Silverstray is traveling with you, just a little bit behind, kind of keeping you rear.
Just in case there's battle, she won't be in it.
As you guys walk, Dorblend, how long have you guys been traveling for?
Several years. How long have we been traveling for? How long has it been in
Well, shit.
universe time since we fucking started traveling?
I think
Hot minute.
a minute,
4 years?
2 to 3
Well, we
years.
took
Two,
a
3
2-year
minutes.
break.
Like a break, a whole ass break for like a year or 2 years or something,
Mm. Yeah.
where we were just playing house.
Pretty much. You guys were training in improving your expertise in various things,
Stop the cap.
and gaining favor in scouting the the lich's breed, the reign of the lich.
Yeah.
2 years, 2.5 years.
Okay.
Alright then. About 2.5 years, something like that.
Have you ever traversed down into the caves, into the Underdark?
No, we've not been into the Underdark.
One of the only places we haven't been at this point.
Yeah.
That's true.
Get down there,
Is
you'll
there
need to
any-
keep your eye out. Only be brief, but that brief moment can swipe you away very quickly.
Thank you for the warning. We will
I'm glad we have you.
be wary as we go down.
I can guide you. I can navigate you through it, but I cannot defend you. We deep gnomes are more of runners than fighters.
That's alright, we are capable of defending ourselves and also you.
That is quite good to hear. As you guys travel, Alnithia and Galerold,
Yeah.
Oh,
through the blizzard, kind of just up ahead, you see what seems to be the silhouette of 3 traveling figures. It's hard to tell if they're facing towards you or away from you, but you guys are approaching them.
I shall be cautiously wary, but not hostile.
I'm
Okay.
Let me get ready to blow him away.
I'm ready to blow her out.
Yeah, I was
Get his ass!
Yeah.
Get his ass!
We've got some people
Yeah.
coming.
I'll stay behind, just in case.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have my sword drawn, but it's not in a threatening manner. Just out.
Nala's making like throat slitting motions at them. No, I'm joking.
I won't put it past you.
Honestly, yeah, at this point.
So as you guys are traveling, you guys are traversing these kind of slopes and hills of the mountains. The Dragonborn tribe is set on a fairly flat part, so it's been pretty easy going up until now. But this kind of makeshift path that you guys have been told to follow seems to dip down into this small, like little crater area. Um, the sides are not too steep, so if you wanted to like sprint up them, you could. There's a few areas where it dips down a little bit, but it's not too bad really.
Really scared you were gonna say if you
Okay.
wanted to climb up them, it wouldn't be too hard. we all know I can't
I was
climb.
about to say, just a couple of dex checks, and that's not too bad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you guys approach these figures, their forms become much more clear, and
It's gonna be us.
you can see.
Hmm.
Sorry, I
Don't
paused for a sec.
No, my bad.
I was
don't manifest that. Don't
thinking,
manifest us having to fight
thinking.
ourselves.
You see their cloths draped in their claws. They have these thick cloaks made of wool and leather kind of draping over them. Their clothes are dripped with ice, just frozen down, and their hands are almost like coated in a thin layer of frost, and it makes these long, thick nails.
Nice.
Is it a wolf in sheep's clothing, literally, because they've got wool on them?
Not quite.
Mm.
Oh.
At a moment's
No.
blink, you see them almost shift, and you can tell that from the way that they're turning, their hoods kind of fall down and their hair swoops in the wind as they turn around, looking behind them. And you blink, and the three figures become one. As you guys enter the center of this crater,
Oh my ride.
looking around, the two figures seem to have dispersed on either side of you as the single figure walks towards you.
I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that's absolutely
That's
fine.
all.
Okay.
Oh. Oh yeah. This is. Oh
oh.
yeah. This is great. This is great.
Oh, these guys, yeah.
Her
Oh,
long,
yay.
pointed
These friendly
nose
fellows.
has a icicle dripping down it, and she carries this long wooden staff with
She should wipe that.
beads. It forks out into two prongs, and there's beads like connecting them.
Divine sense, ping off, please.
Sense, okay. Not sense anything.
So they're not
You see
celestial, fiend, or undead. Excellent.
You see unfathomable evil. Well done.
Hello there.
As you guys
Hey, what
approach,
are you
the
doing?
storm almost clears out all around you. Kind of
Love that.
clearing enough way for you guys and all three of them to be like in the clear. The stone beneath her begins to freeze solid. And you see her staff begin to ice over, and her hair becomes wispy and snow-like. Good evening.
This sucks.
Or is it morning?
Morning, I believe.
Yes.
She approaches
Good morning
slowly
to
using
you.
her staff as a walker almost, and she limps her hand out, almost expecting a handshake.
Oh no.
You guys
I
can,
will give.
can you guys
I will
arrange,
give a respectful bow instead.
and you guys can arrange yourselves in marching order if you'd like, by the way.
Oh, perfect.
Get back here, you coward!
Oh god, are we right in front of her?
I just
Can
be
I
right
can I
here.
You can
back
move,
up a little bit?
Yeah, you can.
I'll be
Yeah,
next to her.
I'll-
There we go.
I'll be in the. Yeah, I'm gonna. Hold on, I'm gonna go.
I'm keeping an eye on
there
the-
we go.
Me and Glare ought to keep an eye on the guide. We don't want him to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it all
Alright.
goes wrong.
Is he
Yeah,
hidden
yeah.
right now, or is he just? Do they look at him?
They're not really paying
So it has-
attention to you. You
It
see
has cleared up. I could always cast Sleet Storm again if we want.
You see on either side
Anyway,
of
yeah.
you two similar looking hags. Their forms slightly different.
Yeah, hags.
I
Delicious.
Mhm.
think you've encountered these creatures before.
Probably.
Yeah.
We have
Yeah.
encountered hags in the past.
Okay.
Not necessarily these specific types, but we have encountered hags.
Mhm.
Um,
Icicle hags.
Crunchy.
Do we know if hags make deals with people, or they just kill them and use them for rituals and shit?
both.
Oh, okay, bet. I was about to say, I
Probably
was
not a
like,
good thing now.
As you guys begin to look around, the floor under you begins to
Oh.
ice over also, and the walls of this crater begin quite ornate with patterns and such.
Yeah, I'm not getting out of here.
yeah, can you stop doing that, please?
I'm sorry.
How far is it reaching into us? Like, is it reaching to us, the ice?
It's like, yeah, it's gone under you. There's no effect. Though.
Yeah, can you stop doing that, please?
I'm gonna lie flat on my ass for the majority of this fight if we enter into a fight. I hope you know.
Fortunately, wherever we step becomes the court.
Oh, okay. Do you want things from us, or are you just want to pass by?
Traveling, noticed you behind us.
We like to dig to your vibe.
We offer shelter and warmth.
Hmm.
Choice.
Warmth?
We are fine on shelter and warmth at the moment.
Mm-hmm. But we do go for stories. Have you heard of the Balrog?
Deep in the mountains, underground. They say it holds something back, but who knows what.
Well, with our luck, we will.
Interesting.
Glarold, don't manifest this, Glarold. Please.
It's gonna come either way. I don't know either.
Perhaps we could make a deal. Help you find this Balrog, or
We don't want to find the Balrog.
Yep. It's just simply unlucky that we run into it.
you see her eyes
Glarold.
close for a moment, and
Glarold!
the almost like this tickling motion of her fingers around her staff, you see a magic symbol appear on her forehead. For a brief moment, as she begins to cast a spell.
Actually,
Dragon.
if we're talking deals, does she
Hmm.
stop or does she continue?
She continues. It's like a action.
Can we tell what it is?
No effects happen to you or to her or anyone, any of the other creatures. Future is not looking good.
She's just summoned the Balrog for us.
She, as she opens her eyes, the symbol fades. What an interesting prediction you make.
I know, right?
Hate that. Hate the vibes of that.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't suppose you have any information regarding the white dragon that resides on this mountain.
I've heard it flying about and screaming its words, but I don't know much about it. Perhaps we can give you some insight or trade.
Yep,
We can all
so it would
divide
be.
it.
Do you know about what it holds or what's behind it? We're assuming it's some form of undead.
Not, but we can give you some insight with our quartz magic. You'll have to give us a heartborn memory in return.
Heartborn memory. What is that? Do we know what a heartborn memory is?
It's a feeling, memory of loved one, special event, special ability you acquire. Give it up. It's insight.
Oh, no, thank you. Are you going to let us pass if we say no?
Free to leave the court whenever you'd like.
I would like to insight that, please.
Yeah. Can we give that a good old... Are you sure about that? We're sure about that. Can I insight as well? Or is that ours for the group?
Yeah, everyone can insight if you'd like.
Man, you're capping.
Well, yeah, Helby. You got this, Glarls.
Yeah, you capped out.
Well, yeah. It's alright. Even if I get swindled, you guys aren't gonna get swindled. We're good. We're good.
Glarold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, only Glarold will really notice this.
Okay.
She's telling the truth for sure, but there's almost like a but to it, but you're not sure what it is.
Yeah, there's always a but in there. Anyway, okay, yeah, alright, we can try. We can leave whenever we want. Okay, yep.
She'll
Alive.
she'll step aside and kind of gesture you forward.
I think we all know that there's a but to this. What's the but?
Oh, you're free to leave, like we said. No but.
The same way we came in.
Like to return the way you came, of course.
Ah,
Path leads
there
that
it
way,
is.
though.
Yep, I understand. And I will... Guys, we know where this is going. I'm gonna bonus action Hex and then Eldritch Blaster. We know where this is going, guys. We know where this is going.
She is going to simply kind of like do like a crescent shape with her fingers, easily counterspelling your hex.
We know where this is going, guys.
I'm
as
just
your,
staring at Glarold like, bro!
What do you mean?
As your Eldritch Blast goes towards her, there's this amulet that's like embedded in like just below where her heart would be almost, and it just bounces off the force damage.
Ah. I think it's time to go, guys.
She does not seem too offended. She said you may leave the Hollow Court.
So you could live.
Not to punish you for your reckless actions.
I could tell you were... Well, our mission is that way.
You're free to leave.
Then move around.
She,
If we can't go through the Hollow Court.
she'll take another step back, like clearing the way for you.
So if we touch the Hollow Court, is that when it occurs?
In the Hollow Court, aren't we?
We're all in
Yeah, I
the
was about
Hollow
to say.
Court.
Okay, well, I guess if we don't want to fight it, we can always turn around and leave, guys. We can go. It's all right.
We could just walk past her.
No, we can't. And I'm gonna wink at you, smile.
To
I think we
insight
know.
whatever the fuck Glarold's doing right now.
I'm literally
You're
telling
correct.
you. I'm literally telling you. I'm telling you. What? I'm telling you.
What crack are you on, buddy?
What do you mean? I mean, we can turn around. No, I'll just turn around then. I mean, we can go.
We
I'm not going
We
through
don't
that.
want to turn around.
We're not going. I'm not going through that. I think we know. I'm not going through that.
Going through it.
I'm not going through it. Y'all go ahead.
I coward. I'm walking through it.
Yup.
Okay. So as Alnithia walks forward,
Keeping my guard up. I do have to stress this. I am keeping my guard up.
No! Don't do that.
But I'm walking through it. I ain't
don't
a
do that.
coward.
Dorbland will kind of just like grab onto you, just walking with you, and leave the crater. The incline is not too steep, so you just walk out easily. Geralt and Ollie, you watch Alnithia and Dorbland leave.
Have fun fighting the hags without your frontliner.
Interesting.
Seems you want to stay.
Nope, the opposite actually.
I'm gonna go through the spy's murmur, the spy's whisper, or whatever. It'll be like, Alethea, I think if Glarold did that, it might be for a good reason.
Anything weird happened since I've left?
Oh. You re-entered the blizzard and everything's perfectly fine.
Nothing I can tell if I do a divine sense. Is anything gonna register weirdly on it? You know, I'll do a perception check.
You do a perception check if you'd like. You can divine sense.
Perception's fucking shit. I will also divine sense. You know, there we go. I'm covering our bases.
Everything seems normal.
Can I message the guy next to me and ask him if he's seen this before?
Dorbland went without Nithya.
Oh, can I message him? Is he of 120 feet range?
Just outside for you guys to return, but I will speak back to Nala, being like,
they're probably just within.
We're back in the blizzard. Everything seems normal. We're waiting for you, kind of thing.
And Dorwin, I've not seen anything like this, but it's probably best we just leave before escalating things further.
Well, we've already died once, you know. What's one more time?
No, let's go, Glarold. Come on.
All right.
I'm just gonna come on, sir. Keep an eye out there. Keep an eye out.
Yep.
As you guys pass her, she'll kind of turn her back to you, just like as you guys walk past, and you can hear the wind blow around her. And if you glance back, you notice the two other creatures are right beside her again, and they all kind of walk in a line forward past you.
It's fine. Nothing happened.
There was a but to what she was saying. I'm sure we'll find out what it is.
I'm sure there was. But we are also out of there.
And I will take it, yep. Called her bluff. Good work. Yeah. You tell him I knew you. Okay, up top. Sounds like we won. I'm trying to jinx it.
I can tell I know exactly what you're trying to do.
Man, it seems like we're all out of the woods.
Yeah, it was safe. Yeah.
Wow.
Definitely not.
Maybe this journey is going to get a lot easier than we thought it'd be.
Maybe everything's coming up,
Glarold. We will stay on our guard.
Maybe there was no but after all.
Yeah, maybe the Kulvnez is ascending this time.
Huh. What a unique situation that occurred.
Right, and you guys leave the crater, formerly the Hollowwind Court, and travel for about another 20 to 30 minutes as you guys arrive at the steep peaks of the first mountain. We've arrived to the Ulas's heart. And the rock gnome the deep gnome will begin to kind of feel his way around, looking for about 15, 20 minutes. Let's see how he rolls. Very well. Okay. So yeah, it takes about 30 minutes to find the opening, but he'll pull away a shard of like a small opening of the mountain, and there's just like this like burst of air that comes out as he opens it. It's this way.
Is it stale air?
Stale.
While we're walking, can I do identify as a ritual on everybody to see if we all got hexed or cursed or anything that we didn't see?
Sure.
I'll just do it 3
Probably.
times. I'll just do it on everybody.
You said a ritual.
Make sure. Yeah.
You cast identify on everyone, and everyone seems just fine.
This guy too.
Yep.
What's up? Okay, but
Apart from the fact that he's probably dead, but
yeah, I was like, huh.
Yeah.
Huh.
yeah, we're ignoring that issue.
Interesting.
Proceed.
As you guys begin down into the mountain, it seems like the ice of the blizzard has been going for so long that it's begun to creep into these caverns. As you guys come out, you guys come upon a large section of cavern that seems to open pretty vast. It's quite dark, so if you don't have dark vision, you can't see.
I have 10 foot of blind sight.
Okay. I think Alnithia has 10 feet of blind sight.
Holy. I can put light on, but I'll ask him if it's a good idea.
We're high enough where shouldn't be too many things. He kind of looks around and there's like confusion on his face as he looks. It's been quite a while since I've been here.
That bodes well, doesn't it?
Things have
Yeah, I'd hate to
changed
get lost.
quite a little bit. I think we should be fine. You see him like tracing with his fingers. Strange. The path is still there, but it's like someone's hollowed out some places up ahead.
Hot out places of ice.
It wasn't quite ice when I was last year. It's mostly stone,
Yeah.
but even the stone is eroded away.
When was the last time you were here?
He like counts on his fingers. More than a decade or two, I would say.
Okay.
Good work. Good work.
So, a lot can change in that time.
So we've been with the Dragonborn for a while, helping them, serving them.
How long has the dragon been attacking for?
Only the last couple of years, but we came out of Underdark quite a long time ago.
Okay. So these changes could be recent or relatively old. We have no way of knowing.
Potentially, yes.
Okay.
It can't be that bad. The path is still here.
Oh God, don't say those words.
Man, I'm sure it's not that bad.
You know, Olympia is gonna just turn around and look at Glarold. It's like, do you want to die?
I mean,
Because if fate doesn't kill you, I will.
I'm just trying to be an optimist. I'm sorry.
There's being an optimist, and then there's tempting fate.
Well, we've gotten by so good so far.
It's just, I'm imagining Glarold looking at Alnathea while saying that. Alnathea, who is covered in burn scars, both her tusks are broken. Just like, yeah, just fine.
We made out pretty well so far, guys. Guys,
Pretty
maybe this is our
unscathed,
twist of
yeah.
fate, you know?
Oh, fucking hell.
Sorry. Okay. Give me 5 minutes here, and then we can resume. Sorry.
Okay.
Mhm.
Holy, this